Welcome back to the Carolina's Photography Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about family photo sessions. Really quickly, I'm going to go over me and Renegade as you hear him walk around here. I'm going to go over how I break those down. I've just posted one today on our Carolina's Photography Instagram. You can follow us there, as well as on photo17.com. The entire album is uploaded right there for you to check out too. And if you're interested in some portrait or wedding photos of your own, holla. You can email me at carolina'sphoto@gmail or reach me through photo17.com, the online home of our own Carolina's Photography. First thing I like to do is do like a group photo when taking family photos to try to settle myself down because I'm probably pretty nervous. I'm nervous now. Let me slow down. I'm probably pretty nervous during a family photo session, and it just kind of eases everybody in to the photos. I did one recently where I had the taller guys, since there's only two, and three ladies and a child, four ladies, all in the middle, and they were obviously shorter than the gentleman was, so I put them on the end. I like to do sometimes a stacking thing where we're taller on the end, and it just looks kind of better geometry-wise. You can see why I failed geometry. To try to kind of have them book in the group, and going up and down with height too is also really, really nice to do when stacking people together. And this comes in handy when you're doing weddings and things like that, which is where this technique comes from. I will apply it in family photos as well. I'll break people off into groups. So it's be like grandparents together so they can get their individual shots of them together, and literally their individual shots, get their headshot together. And then if there's mother, daughter, sister, I'll break shots up into groups that way as well to get more out of your photo session. And the other thing I like to do is just have the kids play and run around depending on how active they are. Some kids are Hollywood professional and take brilliant direction and are just really not fazed by the camera at all and quite love it. And some kids are like me, where you had to give me snacks too, just like the kids, to get me to focus in here and get through the photo shoot. It just doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to get pictures. And I really like those photos of kids running around and the adults just running around because, you know, you get that documentary style look, that look like you're just kind of voyeur peeping in on the photos, but in a good way, in a great way, documenting what's happening at this time in their life. And if they're playing with certain action figures and toys, it's fun to look back on, hey, this is the toy you were playing with back then. And I can speak to that. Like, they got Ninja Turtles back out. I was playing with those too when I was doing family pictures. So that's just always a trip for me to check out. And that's how I go about photos with families. Check out all the pictures that I've done with families at photo17.com. I hope there is some advice, some tips in here that you can take away. I didn't really break it down in a tips type way, but I just wanted to get on here and casually speak with you. I took last week off for 4th of July. We are not off this week and next week. We will have more stuff talking photography with you because I really love doing the show. It's Carolina's Photography Podcast. Hit that like button if you like, and subscribe if you're on YouTube or iTunes or really Apple Podcasts now. I gotta get that iTunes out of my head. They change it all. It's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all those places. Subscribe right here, and we'll talk photography with you next week. Thanks for listening, y'all. Bye.